In this video, I am going to share with you how you can manifest if you are depressed. Before we get started, I just want you to know that if you have any mental health condition or you suspect that you might have one, please talk to your doctor first before following any advice on this video, because I am not a doctor and everything that I'm going to say in this video is based on my own experience and my own observation. So talk to your doctor first. But the way I see depression is that it is only a manifestation of unhealthy beliefs that you have about yourself. Or that is at least the way it is for me. It might be different for you, it might be different for somebody else, but the way I see depression is that it is only a manifestation of unhealthy beliefs that you hold about yourself, like an unhealthy identity. Beliefs such as, I am not good enough, there is something wrong with me, I'm a failure, not good enough. All that kind of stuff. When you feel like that, when you feel like I'm not good enough, you feel like you don't deserve good things in life. It's almost like you're wearing these glasses, like they are colored black, and everything looks so negative. Everything looks like it looks like nothing is working out. Only bad things are happening to you. And the more you observe the world through that kind of lens, the more bad things you are going to experience, because that's just life. That's manifesting. That's the law of attraction. You don't even need to be consciously manifesting something. You just need to observe something in your reality, and you are going to get more of that. So if you're depressed, I suggest that first of all, you stop identifying with the word depressed. Stop saying that you are depressed, because I am statements are extremely powerful. I get it if you feel low, like you don't need to think like, oh, I'm not allowed to feel this way, or I shouldn't be feeling this way, because it is okay to feel whatever emotion you're feeling. But try not to identify with it further. Like, you are not depressed. Maybe you're just experiencing these feelings of loneliness. Maybe you're feeling low. Maybe you're exhausted. Maybe you're overwhelmed by everything that is happening in the world right now. Or maybe you are overwhelmed because you're overthinking so much in your own mind. Maybe you're tired because the way you see this world is so negative and is so against you. Maybe that is tiring you, because that happened to me. And it was a very powerful realization that, depression is only a manifestation of unhealthy beliefs about myself. It was a very, very powerful thing to realize. Well, realizing something like that is one thing, and applying it to my life was a different thing. But when you realize it, that you have the power to change your life, you have the power to start feeling better. It is a very powerful position to be in. You might feel very, very inspired to start changing things in your life. Because a lot of times, when we feel hopeless, when we feel low, if we feel depressed, we feel like, something out there has the power and we're just suffering here. We can't do much about it, and we're just suffering here. But that's not true. We can change the the way our life is, and the change begins within. It is okay to feel depressed. It is okay to feel tired. But so many times when we feel that way, we might feel like, oh, I'm not supposed to feel this way. I am just going to distract myself so that I won't feel this way. And that is not going to help with it, because you're like accepting those feelings. Like, okay, they're here, but they just are here and I cannot do anything about them. So I'm just gonna take them to be a part of me. I'm gonna accept them and I'm just gonna ignore them because I have no idea how to deal with them, and I just need to, I cannot fight them. I just need to suffer because of them. But when you bring that conscious awareness to how you feel, and you notice that it is okay to feel this way, and I might feel tired today, I acknowledge that, and it is absolutely okay. If you feel depressed, it is very important that you find that kindness for yourself. That you treat yourself very kindly. Because many times we talk to ourselves in a very bad way. We judge ourselves. Like they say that we are the biggest critics that we have. Like many times we wouldn't talk to a friend the way we talk to ourselves. So, the way I was able to overcome depression was that I did a lot of inner work. And even today I feel depressed sometimes, but that is okay. But I am not the depression, and I have the power. I know that I have the power to change how I feel. And every time I feel low, I can see that there is some kind of belief or some type of unhealthy thought pattern, a limiting belief that is not serving me, that is upsetting me. Like I said before, those beliefs like I'm not good enough. Bad things happen to me. The more you focus on those things, the more they are going to manifest. And the more you're going to notice them, and the more you're going to manifest them. That's it's like a circle. It's going to continue. But when you realize that you can change your life, and you can change your life by doing the inner work, self-love, awareness, just accepting yourself the way you are, practicing that, like doing the inner child work, being there for yourself, showing up for your inner child, being very kind and gentle towards yourself, cheering for yourself, really being there for yourself, like really learning how to love yourself. And when you do that work, first of all, you're going to start feeling so much better. You're going to realize that depression is not who you are. It's just something that you were going through. Maybe you were tired. Maybe you had some limiting belief, like most likely you did. Maybe you're still having it and you're working on it, and that's absolutely okay. It is okay to feel whatever emotion you're feeling right now. It is okay. You're going to be okay. And when you can achieve this state of being, where you are very loving to yourself, you are automatically going to start manifesting wonderful things in your life. Better experiences. People are going to start treating you differently. The world is going to start looking like a whole new place. But it takes that inner shift. You first need to change your inner world, and that is going to be reflected back to you in this physical reality. And like I said, it might be automatic, like when you shift your inner state of being from depression to self-love, your reality is going to change without any further effort. But if you want to manifest something specific, you can first do this inner child practice, inner child healing, and then you can also apply some practices of conscious manifesting on top of that. But don't overwhelm yourself. You have a lot of time. You don't need to change overnight. This is not an overnight change. And I also believe that it is not a change like one day it happens and then you never go back. The way I see it is almost like an edge. Sometimes you're like taking 2 steps forward and then you're taking 1 step backwards. But the key is to keep going. And you are going to become better at loving yourself when you practice it. And that's basically how to manifest if you feel depressed. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a like to let me know. And if you aren't already subscribed to my channel, don't forget to do that, because on this channel we are manifesting our dream lives. But for now, I will see you in the next video. Bye.